You've been lied to, not by one person, by an entire system. Every financial guru told you the same thing. Save more, spend less, be patient, and maybe in 40 years you'll have enough. But here's what they never showed you. Patience without velocity is just a slow death. Your money is bleeding out while you wait. The wealthy don't save their way to the top. They move money through a system so precise, so engineered, that every dollar they earn multiplies before the next weekends. That system has a name, and today, for the first time, we're breaking it down in full. The three-stage wealth velocity framework, the exact architecture behind how ordinary people engineer extraordinary outcomes. Stay with me. Most people start in the wrong place. They think the game begins with investing. It doesn't. The game begins with raw income production, and almost no one teaches you how to do that correctly. Cutting your $6 latte doesn't build wealth. You know what does? Becoming worth $600 an hour. The gap between those two realities isn't luck, it's a skill set. Look at that math. Really look at it. Passive penny pinching gives you $2,000 a year. A single high-income skill, deployed correctly, hands you $36,000 a month. Same calendar, same clock, completely different result. The skills that drive stage one are always in three categories: persuasion, production, and leverage. You write, you sell, or you build systems that replace you. Pick one, master it, bill for it. But here's the trap that kills most people in stage one. They earn more and they spend more. Income rises, lifestyle rises, net worth stays flat. That's called lifestyle inflation, and it is the silent assassin of every almost wealthy person you've ever met. The accumulation engine isn't about getting rich, it's about generating a surplus, fast. Because stage one only exists to feed stage two. And stage two, that's where everything changes. Here is the truth that separates the financially free from the financially stuck. Time is finite, money is not. In stage one, you traded your skill for money. 1 hour in, 1 payment out. That's linear income, necessary, but limited. Stage two is where you make the most important shift in your financial life. You stop trading time, and you start deploying capital. The multiplier asset is any vehicle where money you already earned produces money while you sleep. The key word is asymmetric. The downside is capped. The upside is not. This is why stage one exists, to fund stage two. Every surplus dollar you generate is not for spending. It is ammunition. It gets loaded into asymmetric vehicles and fired at the future version of you who no longer needs to work. Now pay close attention here, because this is where most people fail. They try to enter stage two with stage zero money. They have no surplus, no foundation. They invest $500 and pray it becomes $50,000. That's not investing. That's gambling with a financial vocabulary. Do it in order. Build the engine first, then deploy. When your assets generate more than your expenses, that is the precise moment you have crossed the line into financial freedom. But the wealthy don't stop there. Not even close. Most financial content stops at stage two, because stage three is the part they don't want you to know about. This is where real wealth is protected, compounded, and made permanent. The Velocity Fortress is a closed-circuit ecosystem. Money flows in from stage two assets. Inside the fortress, it never leaks. It compounds. it's protected. And by design, it multiplies faster than any external force can diminish it. The average person earns $1, keeps 15 cents after taxes, spending, and inflation. The Fortress owner earns $1 and deploys 70 cents back into compounding systems. Over 20 years, that gap isn't just larger, it's a different civilization. This is the loop. This is why the wealthy compound and everyone else just earns. It's not intelligence, it's architecture. LLCs, holding structures, tax-advantaged reinvestment, automated allocation. These aren't loopholes. They're the blueprints the system was built on. Stage 3 isn't about getting more. It's about ensuring that what you've built can never be dismantled. The Velocity Fortress is how generational wealth is created, not just for you, for the people who come after you. Here's the insight that changes everything. Most people fail at wealth, not because they lack ambition, not because they lack intelligence. They fail because they try to execute Stage 2 strategies. With Stage 0 money, they skip the engine and wonder why the car won't move. The 3-stage wealth velocity framework is not a theory. It is the operating system of every self-made person who ever escaped the cycle. Stage 1, build the engine. Stage 2, deploy the capital. Stage 3, fortress the system. In that order. Always in that order. You don't need more time. You don't need more luck. You need the right sequence. And now, you have it. If you want to see exactly how Stage 1 high-income skills are built from scratch, the specific skills, the pricing models, the client acquisition, that video is right there. Don't wait. The clock is still ticking.
Support the channel, hit the like and subscribe button.